Major Iranian cities saw fresh mass protests overnight as demonstrations against the Islamic Republic entered their second week, with activists warning that authorities may be intensifying their crackdown under the cover of a nationwide internet blackout. The protest, among the most serious challenges faced by Iran's leadership in years, continues despite a communications shutdown that monitoring groups say has now lasted more than 36 hours. The blackout has heightened fears that violence against protesters is escalating without documentation reaching the outside world. Human rights organizations say that security forces appear to have stepped up the use of lethal force since Thursday, resulting in more deaths and injuries. Right groups estimate that at least 50 people have been killed so far, though the actual toll may be higher due to restricted access to information. Videos verified by international media showed large crowds gathering late Friday in several Tehran neighborhoods as well as in Mashhad, Tabriz, Qom, and other cities. Protesters were seen banging pots and chanting anti-government slogans, dancing around fires, and waving pre-revolution Iranian flags while cars honked in support. The continuation of protests despite the blackout has reinforced concerns that authorities are using the communications shutdown to conceal the scale of the crackdown. Filmmakers, activists, and Nobel laureates have warned that repression has intensified since the internet was cut. Iranian officials have accused foreign powers of fueling the unrest, and say members of the security forces have also been killed. The state media has aired funerals or personnel killed during clashes, while the military and security leadership have vowed to defend national stability. Meanwhile, exiled opposition figures have urged protesters to sustain momentum and focus on occupying central areas of the major cities. US President Donald Trump said the situation in Iran was deteriorating rapidly and again declined to rule out further action following Washington's involvement in last year's conflict with Israel. As protests continue into a third week, the standoff between demonstrators and the state shows no sign of easing, with internet restrictions and force shaping the government's response.